Okay guys, sorry. I've noticed a couple of the MathXL questions are set up a little different than how I went through the notes, so I just wanted to show you this real quick. So I wrote down a problem and then I grabbed a different problem just so you can see what it looks like on MathXL. So if you guys look at my mouse, this question and this question are really similar. So this is number 10 on the MathXL. So it's set up a little differently. These are two different equations, but hopefully you can see they're set up the same way. What you want to do when you're completing the square, you want your x squared term and your x term on the same side. So what I'm going to do here real quick to set that up is I'm going to move that, for my little example, 14x. And I also need to move the plain number to the other side. So that's positive 30. So I'm going to subtract that 30 to the other side. So when I set this up, here's my space to complete the square, but you want the x and the x squared term, like these two, on the same side, and then any plain numbers on the other side. We didn't have to manipulate anything like that in class when we were looking at the notes. So let me go to the next one just real quick. This is the very next question. So you can see it's a little different than the one I have set up, but what you want to do here, kind of the same concept. Any plain numbers you want to move to the other side before you start that completing the square process. So I'm going to leave that space. The other side I'd have 1 plus my magic number to complete the square. And I know my little examples here are a little different, but you guys can see they have a similar setup.